Live from Studio 2A in Pix Plaza, this is the Pix 11 Morning News with Sukanya Krishnan and Scott Stanford.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
How are you doing?
Good, I'm good, Suki.
Okay, so I'm so ready because I just, I'm into like decorating
Yeah,
and
we're
holiday
into it all.
parties
I
and all that
know.
stuff.
I know.
I'm trying to get the Stanford family into it.
Yeah, I hear
so
you.
having family and friends over for the holidays can be very, very expensive and time consuming, sometimes even intimidating for a lot of people. But you know what? If you're an experienced planner, you've got some tips and shortcuts.
That's why I stay on the couch and watch TV. In fact, Suk, it can easily be the most costly holiday activity. Style expert Susan Redstone is here with tips on how to host a successful trendy bash when you're short on prep time and short on the cash. We've got 6 trends. I want to start over here with the earth chic, if you will.
Sure, live arrangements, totally on trend, very, very affordable. Something you can do ahead of time.
Right.
I got some little plants by Exotic Angels. They're a brand that is really, really hard to kill, by the way. And they're like,
and they've got festive red in it and
there's
green.
$6.99 for these little guys.
In Home Depot,
In Home Depot, I brought some little joy globes here, also Exotic Angels. Now, these are like $6.99. These are like $8.99. You could prep this ahead of time. I always say live plants, fake lights. That cleans up the mess, no candle mess, no candle wax.
That.
Real plants, fake lights. I just love these.
Where do you get these?
This is, again, at Lowe's. These are Exotic Angels.
These are at Lowe's?
And at Home Depot,
They don't even look real.
I
That's how great this looks. They don't even look real.
No,
It's
they
wild.
really are. They're
and
fantastic.
I love this because then you could just plant it and keep it forever.
You know what? This is a great party favorite. These are great on place settings if you're going to have a sit-down dinner.
Oh, that's a good one
Yes.
for somebody
Home
to sit
Depot.
down.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, next, it's all about metallics.
It is. Mixed metallics are really great. And I know you probably don't notice here, but there's not that much red and green because I, for Christmas and the holidays, like white and gold and copper.
Look at
and
you.
the new mix. So here's the thing. If you were just to buy a couple of things, I totally rocked it at JCPenney. They have an amazing
awesome.
home department. I couldn't believe the
Hammered
prices.
copper.
Hammered copper, totally on trend. You love the Moscow Mule.
Yeah,
Look,
cups.
I just like something that looks fuzzy-wuzzy, faux fur. This is a $25 item. Add something gold to your copper or add something copper to your gold and your stainless steel. Mix the metallics up. This says winter. This says kind of luxe rather than like holiday, so it lasts longer.
Yeah, I like that. So let your money work for you.
Make it work
last
for it,
longer.
exactly. And very cute little, look at this, that's a wine stopper, a monogram wine stopper. Just one gold thing added to white and silver
The
and
old
copper.
Moscow Mule.
Yeah, and if you don't know what a Moscow Mule is, we're saying you can make hot cocoa, or you could repurpose it differently.
exactly.
Eggnog, you could do different things to
Totally.
it.
Listen,
on trend.
I know this next section your guests are going to love because it's wine tasting for the guests.
Well, if you make a wine tasting at home, it really sets the theme of the party up. It's a great discussion point. You can always buy wines from one winemaker, make it like really professional. I brought stuff from Robert Mondavi, a private selection. You may know the name because you've seen very expensive wines by them in the wine store. But guess what? They still make a private selection, so it's like $10.99 for the Cabernet and the Chardonnay, and then a barrel aged, a bourbon barrel aged wine, like under $15. It's great to be able to tell your friends, hey, we're having a wine party. Don't spend more than $15.
Yeah, 15.
Keep the limit. But you know what?
Limit.
That's a good stash. That's a half case right there for
for a lot of people.
$60.
You know what I say when you walk in the door? You got to have a drink in hand. And what's the next one? When they don't have another drink, keep giving them drinks.
Drink in the other
It's
hand.
good. It's good for you. Next, let's talk
I
about
smell-
wine.
I
You have to
smell
have
cheese.
cheese.
You
I
do.
love
Well,
cheese. I love stinky cheese.
This is the ultimate time saver because we're going to try and save some money here.
Stinky cheese.
Stinky cheeses are amazing. Exotic cheeses, I'd rather call them.
Okay.
Obviously, there's no prep, there's no real cleanup, there's no cooking, so it really does save time. I was down at the French cheese board on the 41 Spring Street at the weekend. It was amazing. I love the fact that you have these really intoxicating, complicated, stinky cheeses that have great aftertaste. They go great with the
exotic cheeses.
Exotic
There you
cheeses.
go.
They go great with California wines. I've got some Fourme d'Ambert, some
what?
Pont l'Evêque. I have some Camembert.
What's
I have
this one?
some.
What's this one called?
This is called Pont l'Evêque.
Pont l'Evêque?
Yeah, this is raclette. That's my
Oh, I
French.
love a raclette. That is delicious.
Really good. Check out the French cheese board at 41 Spring Street. Love this stuff. And it really does show that you took some time because you can put your labels in. It could be by cow, by sheep, by country.
Yeah.
I just did French because
You love the French.
I like the French.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Let's talk about, I always think about, do I do paper or do I not do paper? But you're saying, you know what, do paper.
You know, these days they've come such a long way. Cheeky Brand are doing these incredible graphic paper plates. They're just so beautiful. $3 at Target,
Oh,
Target.com.
my
And by the way, do not feel guilty. Don't get a guilt attack about, throwing away instead of being wasteful. A $3 packet like this, they are partnered with Feeding America, so you give a free meal to somebody who needs it anytime you pick that up.
Finally, a treat. Give us a treat.
Finally up, I'll tell you what, why not have a Four Roses small batch bourbon, spike your eggnog. It's literally 2 components. Have waffle packs. This is like a dessert. Eggnog is like a dessert, and when it's spiked up like that, it's just delicious.
What is this? I've never even had one of
these.
these.
This is just a waffle cookie that I thought would be good for dunking in the eggnog.
Susan Redstone, thank you very much. Inexpensive, but looking beautiful on this table. For more tips on how to throw a stress-free, low-budget bash, check out our website, pix11.com. Download the Pix11 app and click on the extra tab. We'll be right back.
You love these, don't you?
They're really good.
Is it honey in them?
Yes.